Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. I am so super excited about this particular tarot review. It is the Valentina Tarot, and the minute I saw the name of this tarot deck, I had to buy it because it reminded me of my very good friend that is across the globe. Hello, soul sister. This is going to be fun. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's in a nice solid box. 78 cards with book. I thought this is what I saw on the picture, because they only had like one picture. This is what I saw. And I was like, I need to find out what this is all about, because this has my friend's name on it. So I'm looking forward to this. It's a low Scarabeo deck, and it comes in all these different languages here. And so let's open it up. I'm excited. I immediately thought of my friend on the other side of the world from me when I saw this deck, and I immediately put it in my shopping cart. So of course I put the link to where I purchased this in the description box below, as I usually do. It's not an affiliate link or anything. It's just a link to where I purchased it. And I always do that simply because of the fact, not because I want you to go to that place and purchase things, because I don't care if you purchase anything. But because I know that this is an authentic deck. Okay. So, ooh, that's shiny. Shiny. But just on her hair. Isn't that funny? Okay. All right. Pulling that open. Oh, this is a nice little Guido Crepax. 69. Interesting. Born in Milan on 15th of July, 1933. Interesting. Wait, there's something with Valentina. Valentina is one of the most famous comic strip women in the world. The only one capable of shining with her own light without a male protagonist. Do you hear that, Valentina? Oh my goodness. This is why she is not only highly appreciated by men, but also by women, as a symbol of independence, appeal, and seduction. A symbolic character of the 60s and 70s, Valentina also continued to reflect traits and trends in the years to come. Her innovative and avant-garde style makes her more contemporary than ever. The complexity of her character, brimming with various facets and contradictions, is one of the keys to her success. So much so that many women have found themselves identifying with her. Crepax was always concerned with building a credible world around her. Her date of birth, identity card, romantic relationships, her child, her job, car, clothes, and household items. Everything was real, a faithful reproduction of a feasible everyday life. Dreams also played an important role in Valentina's world, adding further depth to her character and bringing it closer to the psychology of a real woman. Full of citations borrowed from all art forms, her stories owe a lot to the cinema and photography in terms of the page layout and narrative rhythm. editing, framing, sequencing, cut, detail. In Valentina's comic strip stories, it's all cinema and imaging. Great attention is then given to details and accessories, different points of view from which the scene can be reconstructed. Elements that afford enormous topicality and modernity to the graphic device and the character, always in step with the times and fashions. Born from a myth of the silent movies of the 30s, the American actress Louise Brooks Valentina lives in a reality characterized by an intriguing mix between dreams and an everyday life that allowed her to survive her author both in the 60s and the following decades, making her become a witness of her time and Moore's forever more than 30 years, and not just in Italy. Her comic strip stories have been published in over 170 volumes and over 200 editions in about 20 different languages and countries. In 2012, the English writer Noelle Harrison, under the pseudonym of Evie Blake, wrote the novel Valentina in the Darkroom, the first of a triptych freely inspired by the character and published in 10 countries around the world, in addition to Italy. Today, Valentina is the bearer of a wide-ranging and timeless form of aesthetics that can be classified in 1,000 ways. Her complexity and restlessness meant that her character could be separated from her original narrative form and reborn as a contemporary icon, a typicality that is also found on the web, as evidenced by the many Facebook profiles of young people who have not read her stories but take over her mindset in the name of personal choices. The digital world is also faced with detachment, elegance, and awareness of those who want to live their own time without falling foul of it. The universal frame of mind that may be that of a teenager or even of a mature 40-year-old, of a new convert, or of long-standing reader. Wow. Interesting. There's more in here, but interesting little read, right? Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. I'm really intrigued. What say you? What do you think? Something special about these cards, definitely. Okay, Valentina Tarot. Let's see what we've got going on. So, this is the back of them. Pretty yellow color. I know it's not coming off on the vibrant. The colors are always richer and deeper than on my video, on my camera for some reason. I don't know why. Let me get close up. Oh, did I forget to measure these? Let me measure them real quick. Approximately 5 inches or 12 centimeters by approximately just under 3 inches or about 7 centimeters. So there you go. They're a good size card. Okay. So here we are with the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess. Interesting. Very beautiful cards. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. So, yeah. So 8. Okay, so 8 is strength in this one. The last 2 decks I reviewed, they were switched around. Justice and Strength were switched around. So Justice is in its traditional place of number 8. Our Strength is, rather. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Lovely cards. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. Isn't that beautiful? The Moon. The Sun. It's a lovely card. Judgment. The World. And what suit are we going to start off with here? The suit of Cups or Chalices. So the Ace of Chalices. 2 of Chalices. 3 of Chalices. 4 of Chalices. 5 of Chalices. 6 of Chalices. Nicely done. 7 of Chalices. 8 of Chalices. 9 of Chalices. 10 of Chalices. 8 of Chalices. 9 of Chalices. 9 of Chalices. King of Chalices. Well, doesn't he look charming? And we go with Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, wait. 7 of Pentacles. Sorry. I say 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And here we go with the Suit of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And then we have the Suit of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Wow. All the Suit of Swords, everything, all the pictures just kind of have that coldness to it, which really plays onto the whole fact that the Suit of Swords is about its air element. So it's about everything to do with the mind. It has nothing to do with emotion. And there was that lack of emotion, that lack of tenderness and joyful feeling in these cards, where it's like a grayer and a little more dull, right? Then it's kind of a little bit BDSM stuff going on in here. I don't know how anybody feels about that, but I'm as surprised as you are. But yeah, I mean, see how much joyful and colorful these cards are compared to even the little hand that is holding the sword is kind of skeletal looking. It's a gloved hand, but it looks kind of skeletal looking. Whereas there's this vibrant, lively hand holding this Ace of Wands, right? Interesting how colors and such are so, zoom out, are so important to the different, this is a very sexual deck, that is for sure. It reminds me a lot of BDSM, right? Or what certain people's opinions of BDSM could be, right? So, but very colorful, very playful. I really enjoyed these pictures. Very interesting. I had never heard of this Valentina cartoon before. I just saw the name and thought of my friend and thought, I better review this deck because it's got her name on it. So I think it's a beautiful deck. This is a keeper for me, personally. But let me know what you think of this deck. It does have a little bit of that, the whole sexual bondage kind of things. And this might be actually a good deck for in lieu of any kind of sex magic type of deck, or you know, the sexual oriented romantic tarot kind of things, if this is something that you like. So now you know, and so do I, that this is more of a sexual, seductive kind of, if you know a tarot reader that's into BDSM, they might like this deck. But I think it's a great deck, and it's a keeper for me because just the name will remind me of my good friend. And I'm happy that I got it. I have no regrets about it. I'll probably use this deck actually not on camera, but for my personal daily reads, just so that I could bond with it. But I doubt that I will do any reads on camera because I don't want to be banned from the YouTubes. But I think that this is a great deck, and I'm glad that it's now part of my collection. I obviously am going to put a link to where I purchased this deck in the description box below if you want to get one for yourself, or if you want to buy it anywhere else. Now you know what it looks like, and now you know what to expect, because it was a surprise to me as well. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and let me know in the comment section if there are any decks that you would like for me to review if I haven't already reviewed them. Other than that, I will see you very, very soon.